Now when it comes to routing the groove in the bracket components, due to the smallness of the pieces and their angles, there's no easy way to clamp the parts onto a sled, so I'm hand holding these very carefully against a fence in a zero clearance base screwed to my bench, and I've taped the smallest pieces to a larger offcut to minimise the risk. With the grooving completed, I need to knock off the inside corner with a chisel so the metal bracket fits. Then I can cut the pieces to length and round over the ends with a sanding block. I've marked the screw positions from the metal brackets and I'm drilling these out at the drill press. Then I'm cutting a domino mortise into each bracket and gluing and clamping them up tightly.
So out of their clamps now, these are all holding up pretty well. Obviously they're only held together by a single domino and some glue, so they need to be treated fairly gently, but I'll just clean up the edges with a sander and then we can get cracking on drilling through the holes to secure the two together and drill the holes through to fix these onto the wall. But first of all, a little bit of quality time with a orbital sander to get those tidied up.
With the sanding completed, I've ganged the brackets together and I'm marking the screw positions across the faces. Then drilling them carefully on the drill press, finishing off the deepest hole freehand as my drill press didn't quite have the reach. I'm using the plug and cutter set, first to drill out the countersinks in the brackets, and then to drill out some plugs in the same oak.
So we are 10 minutes with a little drill press and a cutter set. We've got a set of plugs. I used to snap these off with a screwdriver. I don't need to do that anymore because I've got my bandsaw to do that.
And finally I can drill a pilot hole down into the wall-mounted part of the bracket. With the last of the messy stuff out of the way, I can start getting a coat of oil on the brackets, avoiding the front edge that will have the plugs fitted later.